Now, our next contestant is very near and dear to my heart, and let me tell you why. Because I'm sure all the contestants will tell you that I harassed them to be here today, to make sure that they did this, that they were here on time, all of that. But this particular contestant, I started harassing yesterday to be part of this show. So that means I pulled out the big guns for this one. And I started with, but you're a senior, you won't ever get to do this again. And then it went to, I'll make sure all your friends are there, they'll come support you. And then I even sent her a text that said, ... YOLO. So I'm pretty sure that we should give it up for Erin McConville.
Thank you. I'll be honest, I literally have no idea what to do with my life right now. Hold on, I'm just setting the timer. No, I'll let you do that. I'm not even gonna. So I figured, all right, what am I doing up here? I was in Miss FSU a few weeks ago. Now I decided to be, I was forced into doing a community battle. Clearly, I'm just trying to make the most out of my time that I've left here as a senior. Because graduation is, I don't know how many days away. I don't even actually know the date, honestly. My dad asked me today, and I'm like, May. Like, I honestly don't even care. I just don't want to leave. So, Framingham State, we'll just talk about, and actually, Sarah, the fact that you got all my friends to come, that's probably the only reason why my roommate is here. Miss Caitlin Murray. Love-hate relationship. Love you overall girlfriend. Now I have something to shit on you for. Yeah, Framingham State, it's been awesome. Cam, going back to your story about eating shit on Larned Hill, you didn't break your ankle in North Hall last year. I mean, it was sprained, but if you have a baseball inside your foot, I'm pretty sure that's a little bit worse. So everyone asked, how did you do it? I was trying to get onto a bed. Completely sober. Yes, and you should have seen me when President Flanagan asked me how I broke my ankle, because I had to make up the most crazy story to make it sound like I was sober, even though I really was. So, another part of Framingham, joined SGA, great decision, Tuesdays at 7. Woo! Woo! For some odd reason, I tend to have verbal diarrhea when I try and make a motion, because past few times, I'm like, okay, it was during budget season, I'm like, all right, I'm talking about WDJM, so I make a motion, WDJN. Where the hell does that come from? I don't know. I think I'm just like, all right, proud of myself, the fact that I'm actually going to make a motion, and then it comes out like diarrhea. Yeah, no, it doesn't quite work that way. Another time last year, I was like, all right, I'm going to make this motion, I'm going to make it, it's going to turn out, it's going to be good, I got this. I moved to Allocate. No, I'm not talking about freaking animals. Like, what is wrong with me? It's Allocate, yeah. Right, okay, so I always tend to have verbal diarrhea, and you probably hear that come out of my mouth like 14 times a day, because it's really true. Got my eyes on you. So, let's talk about pickup lines. How many of you have actually had somebody try and get you with a pickup line? Has anybody? Yeah. I actually had somebody recently come up to me and say, hey, I think you should know I have a vitamin C deficiency. Vitamin C as in cuddles. So maybe I'm 22 and I've been single for most of my life. All right, actually, maybe all my life. But if you want to try and get me that way, dude, you have a better chance of taking me to McDonald's and making that successful than trying to use something like that. Like, please, come on, what are you doing? Another one I actually recently looked up that I actually really liked. Caitlin, my love for you is like diarrhea. It just keeps coming. Let's go. All right, where am I at for time?
4 minutes.
Is this open? I'm just kidding. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm not gonna let everything down because this is such a last minute thing, and I find myself laughing out like the crap that comes out of my mouth more than. So let's see. What else do I have here? Oh, I kind of have a good story. So, senior in high school, you know, when everyone, like, the superlatives come out for, like, the yearbook, you're like, oh, like, maybe I'll get one. You know, you want best smile, prettiest eyes, best hair. What did I get? Most gullible. Okay. Alright, so maybe I am really gullible, and maybe I'm not the brightest crayon in the box. But, I mean, I got an extra picture in the yearbook, so I guess I'm okay with that. But, funny story relating to that. So, my first job, I was a waitress at like an elderly facility. I worked with my sister. So one night, the priest of my church was there. So I like got the food, I brought it out to him, and he's like, oh, like, thank you so much, Erin, thank you, I appreciate it. And he kept saying my name, so I'm like, I go in the back in the kitchen, I'm like, Megan. She's like, what? I'm like, Father Bob knows my name. I'm like, he sees me in church, and I go, good Catholic. I go, that's good. He goes, hey, Erin. I'm like, what? You're wearing a name tag. Okay. Yep. Yay! So, let's see, what else? Oh, I do want to tell you something. I saw this today, and I actually really liked it. It's kind of funny. For a one-liner, don't kid yourself would be a great slogan for a condom company. I don't know, I saw that today. I thought it was really funny, yeah, like, knowing me today. Let's see, what else did I find? Childhood is like being drunk. Everyone remembers what you did except you. How many people can relate to that? Both as a child, and I think we all can, especially if you're 21. All right, so what else? Oh, so I don't know if people see my smiling face in the press halls or not, but I'm an STA. And so there was one time, actually it's kind of happened a few times, before the cell phone policy went into play. I was texting my friend one day, and I'm like, la la la, and then somebody comes in, so just as I'm like finishing typing, I go to grab their card. LOL. Oh, shit. I just typed that, like, you know, of course, I'm like, oh, hello, you know, no, you say, LOL, welcome to North Hall. Like, there's no hide in the corner now. Let's see. Where am I at?
7.
Ooh, pretty good number. 7 people in my family. Count my dogs. Yep. Yeah, 7. Let's see.
What?
Let's see. I'm trying to think. What else could I don't really know. And I've been I'm up here making a fool out of myself. But you know what? What's that show called? Make a Deal? Or what's the Deal or No Deal? I'm like, all right, I'm gonna put the thing down, saying, all right, I'm done. Deal, no deal, deal. There you go. I got something up there.
Judges.
Oh, over here, Erin. Yep, over. Okay, there you go, girl. You seem to have a fascination with diarrhea. I'm not sure if you and Cam's sister need to get together and talk about
No, I'm not lactose intolerant.
some rectal issues or anything like that. Just wanted to double check on that.
No, we're good.
I really liked your use of your pickup line jokes. You had some one-liners in there, really, really funny. Any recommendations if you ever do this again, girl? I know you have some dating stories in you. You gotta crack those out. But for sure, definitely some funny pickup lines. You did a great job.
Hello. So I'd like to start this off by saying sorry to the other 4 gentlemen, but Erin McConville definitely has the biggest balls tonight. Yep.
Take it meaty!
I could reiterate all the things Chris said, but that would be a waste of everyone's time. So I just think that pretty much the same. I liked all the different things you threw in there. I don't know these dating stories, but now I do want to know these dating stories. So you should put on your own separate set when the show is over, and maybe we can hear some of them. But yeah, overall, I'm glad you came up here. I saw you at Miss FSU. It was a good comedy routine as well. I'm sure it wasn't intended to be fully comedy, but I still enjoyed it.
I
Yeah,
hope y'all are coupon it now. Got my eyes on it.
I'm not, but I appreciate the sentiment. That's all I got.
All right, let's give it up